So Patrick asks, have you hired or onboarded any recent graduate PhD students? Who excelled and why? Who failed and why?
I don't think the person has a PhD. And yeah, I wanted to ask as well, what is the reason are you taking your PhD? Or what was the rationale of the question?
I believe that Patrick is somebody who is in the later stages of a PhD program.
I
So he's
see.
looking into, going into the work world. So that's why he's asking the question.
Well, this is my perception. I have friends who have PhD, and it is a lot of investment. And those friends I have are successful in what they're doing. They're not in wealth management. Actually, the friends I have are in. She's a scientist, so but she is passionate about that topic
Hmm.
on yeah on healthcare, and she's not doing it for money. Well, it's great that money comes in, no, but that's not the primary driver. She wants the intellectual challenge, and of course, it's going to help her in career, but do it not for, I don't know, so that you have an entry point on whichever door you wanted to have. Because I don't think PhD is a mandatory, uh, you know, credential for you to get where you want to be.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. That's challenging because obviously there's still, math PhDs out there and physics PhDs. And there was a time in data science where you would look for those folks, but there's been a variety of changes to the landscape where that's not really where people put their priority anymore. The hiring priority, I should say.
Mm.
So it can be a tricky thing for PhDs to get out there because maybe that time was very strong when you needed a PhD, but now that requirement has definitely lessened. So how do you present yourself in a constructive way that's still hireable, I guess you could say?
Yeah, produce something. Whether it's master's or PhD, produce a product that people can leverage, that people can use, that will add value to people, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
when they see that, then they can, see how you fit in into whichever company, industry that you're applying for.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have to show that you can carry that academia into something tangible, right? Something that you can display and show and whatnot. But I definitely like your points there. Okay, so I see a couple of questions in the chat, but will I give you guys some time to build up more questions in the chat, or maybe kind of think about some of Laura Cell's answers? Do you have any follow-ups? Laura Cell, I think you might have also had some questions.
Yes, I do have a question for you. So right now, there's a lot of technologies, Dennis. So how do, analysts or not even analysts, everyone keep up to date with AI, machine learning, data science?